Hi everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. Thank you so much for watching, and for those of you who are new and who have subscribed because of the big Valentine's Day collab that I've got going on right now with a bunch of friends, thank you and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you'll stick around and I hope you'll watch a bunch of videos too. And I've got something stuck to my lipstick. Big shocker there. Anyway, it is Saturday, so that means it's time for a glitter report. And I know some of you have been thinking, Trisha, where is the glitter report? What the heck? Well, you guys, I have seriously been so sick. I don't know what happened, but the LA epidemic got me, and it got me bad. So, I mean, honestly, if I would have filmed a glitter report last week, my weekly favorites would be 4 boxes of Kleenex, Vicks, my zinc throat spray, and like a big punch in my face, because that's how I felt. So I couldn't film a glitter report last week, 1, because I didn't wear any makeup for the week, so I didn't have any favorites, and 2, I looked like a wreck, and my favorites would have been all medically related, like cold supplies. So, but this week, don't you worry, because I remember that I didn't film one the week prior, so I have a huge stack of favorites from like the last like couple weeks. So let's start with those. But anyway, you guys, how are you? Like, I missed you guys. I'm so excited to be like back. I finally feel better. Like, I'm actually not in pajamas. I actually have a full real outfit on today, which is a miracle. I've been living in pajamas. I did laundry recently, and that's how I knew I was sick, because my whole entire laundry basket was like 17 pair of pajamas. No real clothes, no like outside normal life clothes. So anyway, on to the glitter report. Enough blah 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 blah. But don't forget to enter that Valentine's Day giveaway, because it is a $100 Sephora gift card. So my there's a video that I'll link down below that has all the information for that. Okay, weekly favorites, weekly obsessions. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys, I thought I missed out on getting this. And I was like so sad. You saw when I did the how to apply your blush with celebrity makeup artist Nicole Whitman, and she used this palette the whole time on me, and she used this for our contouring video, and I was like loving it so much. Well, Nars was sold out. You couldn't get this anywhere, and I was so sad. Guess what? The Nars store on Melrose got a couple of these bad boys in, so you know I had to go down there and get one. This is the One Night Stand Chic palette, the Guy Bourdon, basically sold out before Christmas. It looks like this. I'm obsessed with it. It's like so beautiful, and it just has, let's see if I can get this so the mirror is not like distracting you by showing you like everything in the background. So annoying. But it has all of these like beautiful colors, and if you guys want to see a swatch video of this, let me know and I'll do a swatch video. But I'm like obsessed with it. This like highlight color is so amazing. I love it. So if you want to see this swatched or see ways to use this, let me know. But also too, you can also see Nicole using it on me in that how to wear your blush video. Obsessed with that. Okay, you guys, I cannot stop wearing my Lingerie de Peau from Guerlain. Like, this foundation, it's so amazing. It has such good staying power, and it's just beautiful. It's such a beautiful finish. And it's not really heavy coverage, so I feel like I still look like I have skin and I'm like normal, but it also really does, like, for me, you know, I've got that like such ruddy like red skin. It helps with that. But you guys, this has such a great, like, it's a long wear foundation for sure. Granted, I set it with a powder and I wear it with a primer, but it really is a long wear foundation. This was definitely worth the splurge. Thanks to my brother-in-law who got me a gift card for Sephora for Christmas. That's the reason I got this baby. And I love it. I can't stop wearing it. I can't wear anything else. But I've got all these other foundations I need to use up, so I guess I'm going to have to put the Lingerie de Peau like on the shelf at least a couple days a week. I'm not going in any order because I've just got these like stacked in a pile on my lap. I want to talk about the NYX 2-timer liner. I'm like obsessed with this, you guys. I got this in my swag bag from IMATS. And so it's got a pencil on one side, and it's a really nice black, but it's not a really heavy like dark black. It's more of like a, I mean, it's black, but not like that crazy jet black. And then my favorite, it's got the felt tip liner on the other side, and it has got such a great point to it that it makes all the work easy. Like, look at how easy that like line just went on. It's like the skinny one. And this is definitely a nice black. It's perfect for that flick or winged liner like I'm wearing today. And super easy to use. I've been wearing this every day that I've been doing makeup in the last like couple weeks, which I haven't worn a lot of makeup, but if I can combine the last couple weeks together, I at least have worn makeup for a week. Okay, some other favorites. So I hadn't show these as part of a haul or anything because I kind of just picked these up when they just came out with the new MAC collection. This is the Mineralized Blush in Petal Power. Oh my gosh. I literally put this on and Angels Sing. Can you see that? It's like the most beautiful like pinky gold coral. And I know you're thinking pinky gold coral, that's like a lot of colors. Like how can it be so many colors? I don't know. It's just heaven. It's magic. I love it so much. So anyway, I've been wearing this every day since I picked it up. And then the other thing from that collection, I got two other things from that collection. And one of those is the Perfect Topping Mineralized Skin Finish. Look at that. Let's watch that baby. It's the most beautiful champagne color, but it's got like kind of a very like minor like note of rose gold underneath, and it's so beautiful, y'all. If you don't have this one, and I know this is the remake of Perfect Topping, so some of you have last year's Perfect Topping, and I've heard that they are definitely very different. So I love this one. I don't know what happened, why I'm late to the like mineralized skin finish like game, but I only have a couple of them, and all of a sudden I wear them every day. I want 20 of them. I've been looking on eBay. I mean, like, what is wrong with me? It's not like I need more than 5. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna include this in my glitter report. I'm not sure it's a favorite yet, but I have been wearing it every day that I've been wearing eyeshadow. And it's the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. You guys are familiar with this. You've all seen it. It's like all over YouTube. Everybody's using it. It smells like chocolate. God, it smells so good. You want to smell that? I love it. I love the way it smells. I'm not sure about the colors yet. I mean, I have it on today and I like it, but it's not... Okay, here's my deal. They're beautiful shadows. They're highly pigmented. They blend really well. They are long wearing. I don't feel like it's a complete palette. Like when I think of like a complete palette, like the Lorac Pro palette, the Naked 3 palette, even like the Balm like Nude Tude palette, like those are complete palettes. Like every color that I could need for all these different looks is in there. I don't feel that way about the Chocolate Bar palette yet. So it's growing on me. I'm branching out. I'm using more colors on it. I'm not just using the same like warm browns, like transition colors. I'm actually really trying to go for like the intense colors. So I wanted to include it in my glitter report just because I've been using it a lot and it is a high quality product. I'm not obsessed with it yet. I'm not in love with it like some people are. I honestly have been forcing myself to use it, but I really just want to use the Naked 3 palette. Okay, let's talk another eye favorite. Oh my gosh, how many times can I talk about this? It's the L'Oreal Infallible Amber Rush. It's their rose gold pressed pigment. And I saw this, I think maybe on Melissa's favorites, or Melissa, I can't remember who recently talked about this, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I have that. I love it. I was obsessed with it the whole first part of last year. How come I haven't been using that? And so I've actually been using this with the chocolate palette, kind of just as a like supplement to it, and it looks beautiful with that palette. That's always a favorite. Another cheek favorite is Nars Nepali from the new collection. Y'all, I just cannot get enough. I don't know how many times you're gonna have to hear me talk about this, but I'm gonna try to stop using it and use some other things, but I just can't. I love it so much. And layered under like a powder blush is so beautiful. It just gives you like such a flawless like cheek, and whew, it's chills thinking about it. Okay, I've got a couple of products from CoverFX that I'm like obsessed with right now. I don't know what happened, but I just like seriously got on the highlight game big time. And this is Moonlight. It's the CoverFX highlighter. God, it's so pretty. It actually reminds me of an Hourglass powder, and it just has like such a pretty like finish to it. Can you see that right there? I don't know if that'll be able to swatch very well, but I know you can see it on my finger. And it's just a really true like kind of flesh tone with like champagne, like a champagne highlight to it. And as far as highlight goes, it's flawless. It's perfect. I have no complaints about this. And sometimes with highlights, I feel like they minimize or they maximize your pores, or they maximize any sort of like problems with your skin. Not the CoverFX one. It does the opposite. I think it masks it. The other CoverFX thing that I'm like obsessed with right now is their bronzer called Sunkissed. And you're thinking like, what is that, bronzer for vampires. It's so pale. I know. It's beautiful. This is not a contour bronzer. This is definitely a warm up your face bronzer. And I don't know if you can even see that right there. Yeah, you can. You know, I feel like my skin obviously is very pale, and I've been needing to warm up my whole face. But a lot of times if you use like a bronzer like Hoola or Laguna from Nars, you know, those are contour bronzers on a skin tone like mine, a light skin tone. And so those are not the right bronzers to like warm up your whole face. You have to pick a lighter bronzer. This is perfect for me, and but it's just the most beautiful. It's called Sun-Kissed, and I feel like it makes my whole face look sun-kissed. I have it on today, and I just think it's so pretty. And it has a really nice sheen to it. It's not sparkly, it's not glitter, but it's got a really luminous sheen to it. Okay, let's talk lips. What I have on my lips today, I don't know if you can even see this. It's kind of more of a nude. I'm wearing the NYX Butter Lipstick in Fun Size. How cute is that, like, nudie color? I'll swatch it on this hand. The other one has too many swatches on it. It's like a really pretty pink tone nude, and I really like it. And you know, if I just want to throw something on, but nothing like too like in your face, it's perfect. And what I love it with is the Mint Tint by CoverFX, and this is Opal. It's just like a sparkly gloss that I've been putting over it. I'll swatch this next to it, so you can just kind of see, look at those like sparkles. I love it, it's so pretty. Oops, I got it on my nose. And it just has that minty, refreshing flavor, so it like kind of freshens your breath, and who doesn't want that? So I've been using the mint tints with everything, obsessed with them. Okay, another lipstick that I seriously cannot get enough of is Nars Last Tango. This is from the Guy Bourdon holiday set too, and gosh, this is another great nude, but look at, it's such a different tone than this pinky nude. This is really more of like a kind of like a beige brown nude, but it's so beautiful. And I'm sorry y'all, you cannot get this anymore unless you get it online somewhere, but like eBay or something. But it's like gone out of the stores. It didn't sell out, which is crazy to me. I can't believe it didn't sell out, because it's such a beautiful color, but you can't get it in the stores anymore. I'm so sorry. And then my last like weekly lip favorite is the other product that I got from the new MAC collection, and this is their Cream Sheen Glaze in Star Quality. That just makes you feel good, Star Quality. And it's like this crazy coral. I mean, it is bright, and I got it to kind of wear alone, but I've realized that it wears much better over a lipstick. So that's on its own right there. But honestly, I just feel like it needs a lipstick, because I was like going to show you on this hand, but my swatches are on this hand now. Got confused. It's a little patchy as a gloss, but I mean, most glosses are a little patchy, let's be honest, but it's beautiful. It's such a bright color, and I think it's going to be really fun for spring, just to kind of like pop the lips open. And actually, I think I'm probably going to wear it over Fun Size, just to kind of jazz up Fun Size a little bit. My last weekly favorite, you guys, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. I'm like dying under the lights because I'm filming at night. But I got my big old studio lighting out, and it's like I'm filming a rap video in my little apartment or something, but it's like 100 degrees in here right now, y'all. My last weekly favorite, I don't think I've ever mentioned this. Have I ever mentioned the Nars Botan brush? This is crazy. This like, this is amazing. Everybody needs this brush in their collection. Most people probably don't have this brush because it's like expensive, okay? But this is the most perfect buffing brush. It's their Kabuki, it's their O2 brush, it's the Botan, it's the Mama brush to the Ita, okay? You think you can contour good with an Ita? You try that. Look at the edge on this thing. I'm trying to see if I can try to get like a good shot of the edge of this. I don't know. The edge on this thing is like the most beautiful contour, but it's a little bit softer than the Ita contour is. So I like to use this for a contour sometimes, but what I really love is to set my makeup with this. And so I'll put this in my pressed or loose powder, swirl it around, and then I'll tap it on my face, but then I'll really like buff it in, like turning it, like buffing it into my face. And for a like pressed powder foundation or a mineral foundation, oh my gosh, this brush makes your skin look airbrushed. It's really incredible. This is what all the pros use. This is in every pro kit that you'll see. It is definitely, I think it's a necessity, but it's a luxury. People hear me? It's a luxury. You have to like save up for this brush. But it is hard to find too. I know it's in stock at the Nars Melrose Store. I'll link that information down below because they also have some other goodies in stock right now, like Nars Fling that was from Guy Bourdon, which is the red lips. They have the Narcissus palette in stock there, and they might even still have the Nars blush like palettes that I just showed that I can't think of what it's called right now because it's too hot, the lights, and it's like it's frying my brains. But anyway, they have some like really special like things that are sold out everywhere else at the Nars Melrose Store. So I will link that down below. But ooh, I love this brush so much. I just want to like put it all over my face right now. I don't know why I just did that. I guess it's the cold medicine still, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have an awesome Saturday. I'm sorry this video is so long. I just couldn't stop talking, and I had so many favorites because I hadn't done one in so long. Hopefully those are some new favorites for some of you guys, and I want to know what your favorites were. As always, leave me a comment down in the drop down and let me know what you were using this week, what you were loving, and let me know if you want to see swatches of any of those things that I didn't swatch, and thumbs up this video if you missed the glitter report for the last couple weeks. And I hope you guys are awesome and have a great day.